As we continue our stroll through Psalm 119, we come to this fourth stanza. And I can't help but imagine that when the psalmist began this fourth stanza, the letter Daleth was screaming, "Use me! I'm the door!" Because that's what Daleth is. The fourth letter means door or gate. This reminds me of the Shema, the ancient prayer from Deuteronomy 6 that begins, "Hear, O Israel." And as it continues, God says, "And you must think constantly about these commandments I'm giving you today. You must teach them to your children and write them on your door frames and gateposts." I think what they're saying is, mark your doors and gates with these words so that every time you're passing through a threshold, leaving something behind or encountering something new, you are reminded that you are a child of God.
I'm reading from Psalm 119, verses 25 to 32. These taken from the Common English Bible, the Daleth. My life is stuck in the dirt. Now make me live again according to your promise. I confessed my ways, and you answered me. Now teach me your statutes. Help me understand what your precepts are about, so I can contemplate your wondrous works. My spirit sags because of grief. Now raise me up according to your promise. Remove all false ways from me and show mercy to me by means of your instruction. I've chosen the path of faithfulness. I'm set on your rules. I'm holding tight to your laws, Lord. Please don't put me to shame. I run the same path as your commandments because you give my heart insight.
When we pass through a door, a gate, a threshold, if you will, we are always bringing something with us, and we always leave something behind. Whether the journey is momentary, short-term, or long-term, we often know what it is we're walking away from. And then there are those times when we're not sure, or maybe even oblivious as to what we're walking away from. We may be totally in the dark, just as we often are when we're on our way to something. Even when we know where we're going, we are still walking into a future where we just don't know exactly what's going to happen. We don't have all the answers. Maybe that's why God instructed the Hebrews to mark their dalet, their door frames and gates, with a reminder that God alone is God and there is no other.
Listen and pray with me again as I read Psalm 119, verses 25 to 32, this time from the Message. The door. I'm feeling terrible. I couldn't feel worse. Get me on my feet again, you promised, remember? When I told you my story, you responded. Train me well in your deep wisdom. Help me understand these things inside and out so I can ponder your miracle wonders. My sad life's dilapidated, a falling down barn. Build me up again by your word. Barricade the road that goes nowhere, and grace me with your clear revelation. I choose the true road to somewhere. I post your road signs at every curve and corner. I grasp and I cling to whatever you tell me. God, don't let me down. I'll run the course you lay out for me, if you'll just show me how.
The psalmist says, "I grasp and cling to whatever you tell me. I've chosen the way of faithfulness. I'm set on your rules. I'll run the same path as your commandments because you give my heart insight." The door passage of Psalm 119 reminds us that whatever threshold we are passing through, we need to bring our best selves because God is already there.